Majo, John, Madden, Juanito, inside Juanito's doggy clubhouse and cantina with Princess. Princess has gone through a couple of other names with me. And she and two other dogs over the course of the last month or so have really adopted me, partly because I give them kibble, but even more because I give them love. Now, that black dog you can see there, I gave him the name Negro because that's the name that Mexicans give black dogs, the word for black. And he's one of the other ones that hangs out here. He's got a bad leg, which really opened my heart to him. Anytime I encounter a dog or a cat with a bad leg, my heart really opens up. And he's coming to visit She. They actually are all our She's. And she is super sensitive and sweet. So those two and another big dog that looks a lot like this one that I call Spot had spent several nights in the house before my landlord asked me not to do that, and there's Spot over there. This is a long block, very rough, gravel, tends to build big puddles after a rain, and mostly poor. And this is the one I call Beulah. She actually has a different name. And she is actually nursing pups. Beulah, you can't go in the house, you know that. No house. You can't go in. Good doggy. Good doggy. So what I have found out from talking with the neighbors, no, you can't go in there. Marisol and Raul live in that house. And they have some money because it's under construction. The other day there was a team of 8 laborers pouring concrete. I think they intend to go up one more level. They have a puppy who escapes and runs down here. And 2 days ago I ran the puppy back up there, which I had to do a couple times before, and discovered that all these dogs are related. This one is the mom of half the dogs on this street, most of whom run free. And all the dogs, She and Negro, there's Negro and Spot, are both her offspring, I think from different litters. And that one, I've been saying all along, she's got to have puppies somewhere. Well, she lives over there with a whole litter of tiny puppies. And Marisol and Raul are really sweet people who love dogs. And I said to them, do you mind that these 3 dogs, who are really theirs, are hanging out with me? No, it's fine, and you're feeding them, which is great. And I said, well, if I leave at some point, which I haven't told them I'm planning to leave in the next 2 to 3 months. I wasn't planning that. I wanted to stay here forever. But I just can't make money here, and there's no other English speakers in this part of the Pueblo, and very few in Acamal. I said, well, when I leave sometime, they'll just come back to you. And they said, yeah, that's the way it'll work. It'll be great. So that's making it all a lot easier for me, because I was going through some real anxiety about what would happen to them when I leave. And I have stopped letting them stay in the house at night. And because I really can't afford to be feeding them, I'm out of money at this point, I've decided not to feed them anymore. So all that will help them stay less dependent on me. They have stayed a part of the pack. When the dog signal goes up in the sky, hey, something's going on, they go charging down the street and run with the other dogs. So it's been a great dose of dog energy. My last dog left me very tragically a year and a half ago, and I'm not over that yet. But this has been all very healing for me. I am, at this point in my life, honestly, full of love and always love for dogs. Here comes Spot coming back. Spot, good doggy, good girl, yeah. Mexicans tend not to touch dogs. Now, Marisol and Raul, I bet they do pet them some, but not as much as they want, and they have feasted on it with me, and I have feasted on them. Good doggy. Majo, John, Madden, Juanito signing off from Acamal.